Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
We'd like to shout out our top patrons of the Patreon. Danica. I fucked up. Alexis, Crack Addicts, The Shields, Emily, Jess, SDK, Mers, Tommy, my brother, a.k.a. Jay's brother, not mine, John, Marcus, Eric, Selassie, and Joe.
And our other top tier patrons, that's Tyler, Payne, Jalen, Infinite, Mario, Fremont, Chris Matt, Sam, Lauren, Wincorp, Senor Hombre, Mao, Nate Breezy, and Jay. It's just Jay.
Thank you guys for being our top patrons. If you want to shout out at the top of the show, go to patreon.com/Family Mart Pod. Here's the intro.
I'm about to get roasted. I feel like I'm in the hot seat.
You are in the hot seat, Jay.
Oh,
welcome
God.
back, dude.
It's
actually welcome back to us, because...
Yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back, watchers of the show that bailed on us last week.
Look, man. We were on a roll. We were blowing some steam, dude. We were going down the tracks heavy, and Jay gets hit with COVID. We miss a couple weeks. We tried to do a remote recording.
Didn't work.
Well, it did work. It's just I didn't like it. So,
booty.
And we're back, dude. And Jay's here. Jay tested negative, as you can see. We got this little at-home test
On my
making
antigen.
sure that the antigen joints, whatever, mRNA is different. I don't know. Jay,
Welcome back.
welcome back, dude.
Thanks, guys. It feels good to be back in my own house. Honestly, not all jokes aside.
Yeah.
This is my first
you haven't
time
been
really
home.
being home. I've been home all month, missed everything, missed Thanksgiving, missed hot ones. Could you hit that switch right there? The first one, yeah. No. You had it right.
You missed a lot.
Missed a lot.
Yeah. How does it feel? Well, first of all, how was your experience with COVID?
I don't want to make it sound like it was so bad because compared to what I read of other people's experience, like it wasn't that bad. But what sucks is that I tested positive for a lot longer than I was expecting, and no one wants to be around me anymore. Not even you guys.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Not gonna lie. Mers doesn't seem scared at all, but
Not at all.
Yeah, because he really believes in his research.
I'm a little cautious, just because I live at a retirement home,
Yeah.
so it's
I
just
get
gotta be
it.
a little more cautious.
It might stick onto your chain or something, and then
Which I gotta tuck this in, dude, because people just keep making comments about the chain, and I get a little uncomfortable when people do. Like, I just feel like people are low-key making fun of me and trying to tell me without telling me that it doesn't look good. So
Really?
that's what I feel.
I don't even notice it.
That's because you don't care.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, people noticing you, then... Well, yeah, you're right. I guess they care.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you back, Jay. We missed
you
you.
guys.
And it was a little weird to not do the podcast for a while because we were on a roll. We were on a roll.
Yeah.
And you killed it.
Honestly.
So way to go, dude.
Thanks.
Going viral on TikTok.
Going
We
viral on
finally
my
started
body.
getting some AdSense.
Yeah.
And you just decided to get COVID. Like, what is that? That sounds pretty selfish.
What's so lame is like, who gets COVID this late in the game?
Yeah, I mean, COVID's like a thing of the past.
Yeah,
and
this
you're
is
over
like
here getting it.
2 years in, vaccined up, and still getting it. Like,
Yeah.
how
What
do
do you think about that, Mers?
It is kind of crazy, but I mean, it happens.
The internet calls it? Well, not the internet. The CDC calls it a breakthrough case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, it's way more common than we think. I personally know 3 people who are breakthrough cases besides me.
How was it being cooped up for like what, 30 days?
It was starting to wear on me last week, and then like in the past few days, I've tried to do some like pick myself up get back on the horse type thing.
Yeah.
But I was slowly losing it for a sec.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all your time in one area. You can't go out, even though you were
Getting fish.
going out, getting
Oh,
fish.
God.
Yeah, I ran into Jay picking up food. We don't have to get into it. We got into it last week. He was being irresponsible, whatever.
That video is so funny.
I can't even imagine myself being in like isolated in one area, not being able to see anybody for 30 days. Like that sounds,
Yeah.
I would go insane.
The thing is, I could do that no problem if it was my choice.
Yeah.
But the fact that no one would even allow me to come through anywhere and it wasn't my choice, that's what feels like a world's difference.
Do you feel like things are back to normal for you, or is it going to take a while?
It's going to take a little bit because like this is the first instance of being anywhere else. These guys are way more they're so worried about me coughing that I made the joke that they duck down like a drive-by when I cough.
Yeah, every time I just don't know what else to do. Like, I'm trying to be as safe as possible.
But
We're in like
Mers is the one coughing and sneezing more than me.
yeah, what is that?
Allergies,
What?
yo.
How's it? What's
It's
going on? As soon as you got here, you started coughing and sneezing. Did you get it instantly?
Nah, it's the allergies, man.
You got it instantly.
It's unfortunately, I'm allergic to dogs, and when I'm around them, sometimes the allergies hit, and they're hitting pretty strong right now. So, trying to get through it. We'll be all right though.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Yo, first of all, or not first of all, we've already talked about a bunch of shit, so it's not first of all. I just wanted to shout out Jordan from Twitch for being a fan of the podcast, and he's a Twitch staff and he listens to the podcast, and
Awesome, man.
Big
ups to my guy. And also shout out to our newest patron. I'm surprised that people are still subscribed to the Patreon. It's either they forgot or they're just really holding it down. What do you think it is?
I think they're really holding it down, and that is still much appreciated.
Yeah.
Like, I want. It sounds weird that I appreciate it more, but like in a way, because we haven't been posting, like I do appreciate it more because you still understand like what we have to go through.
Yeah.
We might have something else going up
What?
on the Patreon, right?
Oh yeah, after this.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in seeing what we're about to do after this podcast, we're gonna do a 1v1v1 funniest videos battle. We all saved 3 videos, which we decided on this segment a month ago.
Yeah.
And we're just now getting to it because obviously Mr. COVID man.
That sounds like Roman numerals.
Yo,
man.
I heard that in the Method Man verse.
Yeah.
The ID, man.
And if you want to see like who has the funniest 3 videos, make sure to subscribe to the Patreon. Link in the description or wherever you're listening to this. And before we get into the Texas video, Mers, because I know Mers has a lot of thoughts on the Texas man and the shooting and all that. I kind of want to keep it a little bit lighter before we get into some heavy shit, because I know this is a little heavy. I got asked to do some adult film stuff.
Okay.
And
This is kind of fire.
Wait, do I know who it is?
who asked me to do it? Well, first of all, the dude that reached out to me, I guess is a booking agent, quote unquote.
Okay.
And he just reached out to me.
I don't
and
know.
I hope I'm not breaching. Oh no, I didn't fucking sign anything,
No,
so I can
this
say
is not
whatever I
no-
want.
no.
And he just asked if I was interested in doing some adult film things, whether it's solo, male, female,
Okay.
whatever floats my boat.
Yeah.
And I did think about it for a little bit. However, there were a few red flags with him reaching out to me. Number one, I checked his because it was name at this.com.
Right.
So I checked the website of that, and it doesn't even exist.
Okay.
It was the website is parked. So it was a website at one point.
It's what?
It's parked, meaning
they own the domain, but
right, but they're not doing
no
anything
hosting.
with it.
Okay.
Exactly. So that was red flag number one. Red flag number two, it was sent to spam.
oh god.
Oh,
So
Okay.
And that's not by accident. I mean, I looked through my spam folder and there's nothing in there that shouldn't be in there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, and it probably was sent to spam because one, he's either sending that to like a lot of people,
Right.
or two, there were pictures in there because he was like, these are the type of people that we're looking for.
Okay.
So maybe the pictures is what drew it to the spam, but I don't know.
Did he mention you by name?
Yes. But it could have been like he just copied, like he's
Yeah,
just
right.
copying. I don't know.
Whatever
I don't
he
want
had
to
as a
disrespect the homie. Like if it's like a legit offer, I appreciate it and I'm flattered that you think I'm good enough to do that. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think? He also sent a fucking novel, dude. Like the email was
Yeah,
like
that shit
pages
was
long,
long.
bro.
So it's
fucking
super
long.
personalized.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
it's possibly copy
He's just
pasta
like going through.
with the operation.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that raises too many red flags,
Right.
To be
Legit.
to be legit. But I don't know what sort of scam what sort of scam.
How
it's
can
trying
they
to-
get up on me for this? Like, how
Yeah.
can they get over on me by doing this?
Maybe if they ask for nudes.
they're asking for everything.
Well, the offer is to fly me out to whatever location, and then they'll pay me for the obviously book the flights and pay me for my time. But
That sounds scary.
yeah, it almost sounds like they're trying to kidnap me.
Yeah.
I think you are about to get kidnapped. Sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like some sex trafficking ring.
Does
for
it
sure.
sound like
Yeah.
that? Like they're gonna fly me out to like LA or whatever, put me in a car, and then just like
Hold you for ransom, not even hostage, bro.
Yeah, ransom.
You're worth some Your worth, man.
Yeah, if we Google your net worth right now, people think otherwise.
They think otherwise, man.
So they think I'm worth a lot.
They think
you're worth a lot.
So they think that, like, this is the
million?
play. This is the play. They're gonna fucking bring me to LA, put me in a car, hold me for ransom for like millions of dollars, and think that someone's actually gonna fucking pay it.
Yeah, they're like, please, Ableton, if you want him back,
Pay. What do you think, Mars? Do you think it's legit or not?
I think it's legit to an extent. I think you're definitely going to get paid for doing
doing something.
Yeah.
But you think
Doing
that
something.
they're gonna do something else with the videos?
Nah, that I can't 100%. I mean, if they give you a contract and all that, saying that they won't, then that's when you'll be a lot more secure about it. But you never know, man. Like they seem like they know how to make money in that industry, so I would assume that.
So you think it's legit, somewhat?
Somewhat legit, yeah. And I say somewhat because, it's still early. Like, there's, did you respond back and get any more information from some questions?
I just was
Yeah,
too
so
scared.
like that's why I say semi. I want to see what else can transpire.
What else
from
comes
it.
from
Oh wait, you haven't said anything yet?
I haven't. No. Well, I didn't say anything to the email, but I also got a DM, so I just responded to the DM.
How's the DM? How's that profile look like?
It's private, so that's what I don't.
You followed?
But sometimes it'd
No,
be like
I
these are the type of like things that, man, it might be a bigger ring, man. It might be some like.
Yeah, it could be a bigger ring.
I would slowly stay away from. You never know, man. Especially with like that Epstein shit going on. And
Yeah.
stay
It's just
away
too.
from it.
It's just the
too-
times are not.
Yeah, man. It's not a
Yeah,
good
it's
time,
not a good
man.
time.
Everyone's trying to get got. But
Yeah.
do you want me to follow it with like an alt account and see what? Unless you already did.
No, I mean, there's another piece to this that I can't say because it'll give away too much.
Oh, who it is.
Oh.
So, yeah, like I don't want to. That in itself might have been given away too much.
That's why you didn't.
Wait.
That's why you didn't ask me, or that's why you didn't answer my question if I knew them.
Did you tell me?
No, I didn't, because it's a new lead.
It's a
Oh, shit.
new revelation.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's a new
are we-
revelation.
are we-
It's a new chapter to the book.
Are we revealing that?
No. I think revealing that would be too much. I think that would like raise too many questions.
But you don't want us. You don't want us to know. Or you don't want.
I don't want the people
The
to
public
like.
to know.
How about we just edit it out and then we'll talk about it?
Well, we might as well. We might as well just bleep it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so it's the.
Oh my god. Hey yo.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that means does that legitimize it more or what? And I was also thinking, like, what if this person is just like hiding behind this figure, and they're just flying me out to not do the what I think I'm gonna do. They're just doing it for their own pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should ask some questions.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm like 40% down to do it, because like if at any point in my life I'm gonna do it, like this is probably the time to do it.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm wondering.
And Wiz got no tattoos. Like, he could put a clause in there like, yo, blur my face.
Yeah. You could be the.
I'm gonna know it's him though from his hands though. I'm gonna know it's him, man. I'm gonna come across that shit one day and I'm gonna know it's him.
You're
man.
gonna
What are
see
you
the-
doing? You gonna continue watching?
Hell no, I don't know.
Hell
Well, because like if
no.
let's say
Hell no.
let's say it's me and another girl, and you're like, damn, this girl is fine.
Okay, and then
She's like,
but then as soon as I recognize that it's you, no.
Like once I see the
can't.
foreplay and I see your pinky come
Yeah, I see
out,
your
I'm
pinky,
like,
yeah, and I
nah,
see the curve.
nah.
Yeah,
you don't think you can continue watching? You're gonna watch for a little bit. You're not gonna like don't
I'm
front on
gonna
me.
watch for a little bit because I haven't noticed yet.
No, but I'm saying when you notice that it is me, you're gonna continue watching
Nah,
for a
I'm
little bit.
literally gonna pause that shit, screenshot, and probably send in the group chat.
Yeah, there's no
That's
way.
exactly what
You're
I'm
not
about
gonna
to-
watch it for fun.
Hell no.
There's no way
For
I'm watching
research
that.
purposes.
I'm
or
not watching y'all perform.
But I can see myself. Can y'all see me doing that?
Yeah,
I could see it.
I can see any.
You think
of
I would
us.
regret that in the future though? Like,
Probably.
Damn, like yo, remember remember 20 years ago when you fucking did that thing?
I don't think you'll regret it.
Nah, but look at the dude, the big black dude who's sitting on the thing,
Yeah.
and they always cut him out and put him in stuff.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, he did it because he needed bread,
money,
but
yeah.
he wasn't that type of dude. He just did because he needed bread, and the guy told him that it wasn't gonna be out there publicly. Lo and behold, it got out, became
Yeah.
a meme. He ended up passing away, and that's all he's known for.
Yeah.
But his family did a thing with Vice, and basically like show that he's actually a different type of
Yeah,
dude.
you're right. Maybe okay. Now that you fought,
No, but he did it under different circumstances.
No, I know. But now that I'm thinking about
but
it, like
he was told that this ain't gonna be, no one's gonna see it.
Right.
Are you? Is that in your?
No, because like if my parents end up seeing it, I don't want them to like, and then I end up passing, and that's my legacy.
But check this out.
Is that your legacy?
If it's somebody that watches you, they could be doing this to for real, like
So like to blackmail me or something.
yeah,
Clout? Oh, blackmail.
blackmail.
Like to use
Yeah.
it against me.
use it against you.
Yo, fuck this dude then. No, I'm kidding. No, if that's what it is, then fuck this dude. Like that's fucked up. Like he's trying to get some evidence or some things on me to use against me later. I'm not accusing you because I know you're probably listening to this right now. I'm not accusing you. I'm saying if that's what you're doing, that's fucked up.
Well,
I'm innocent.
I'm so skeptical. I don't know what to think. This is like a huge mystery.
Yeah.
Like this is like the final boss on Clue.
well, because
Yeah.
it's crazy because it's something that's like it's a different realm. It's like you're kind
we
of
don't know
stepping
anything
into a
about
different
this.
different realm. You know.
This is way further than like 6 degrees of separation. This is 69 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
If there was a way to guarantee, 100% guarantee that my face will not be shown, and it's just lower body, the chances of me saying yes would increase significantly.
That's crazy because he did say in the email that like 2% of people that you know,
It was a low percentage of people finding out that it's actually you.
yeah, it's like less than 2% of people in the world.
Let's say that it's a solo scene, right, that I'm doing, and I'm just on a couch. Who's to say that there isn't a camera in the corner hiding
Right.
to
That's
like
true.
really, to
That's
really
true.
capture that it is fucking me.
And that's something that you know that you might forget in the clause that they're saying that there's cameras, but they probably don't tell you that
How
where
many
all of them
cameras?
are. Right.
Yeah. Like you're working for like my free cams, so you show up to work, but you're getting got.
Or you could pull up, bro, and it's like that one of those Nuru joints.
No, you know what I think?
Yeah.
I think they probably seen you on Twitch, and that reminds them that like, yo, this guy would
this
perform
guy's-
well on Cam Soda or something.
Yeah.
He'll be like, thanks, Johnny, and he's like rubbing off.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. There's just
man.
too many. Look, if y'all were running the operation, I would 100% do it. Like if you guys were setting up the cameras and like doing the contracts and working on like everything that had to do with it, I'd 100% trust y'all. But the fact that it's somebody that I don't even know,
And maybe if it was even a referral from a friend,
right?
You would even
right.
Yeah.
like, yo, I know, dude.
But
from-
because it's just a random ass dude that just randomly followed me one day and is like, "Yo, I love the podcast."
I love the podcast, would love to see you fuck my
My
friend.
neighbor, yeah.
Hey, man, people got those fantasies, bro, and
That's
they
true,
people
man.
get paid out.
That's true.
People get paid out.
I
man.
guess
I think
if
this is a sign you should start like an only
But-
or whatever.
OnlyFans?
This, yeah.
I think you should ask like some questions.
But look at also,
have Mers pose as a lawyer.
but also,
they're hearing this, so-
the bag that they were offering, it's like not even.
Oh, it's not even substantial.
No, I wouldn't even really do it for the money. I just do it for the experience.
Oh,
I know
nah,
Jay
don't
would
do
do
that.
it. Jay would definitely do it.
Would I
if
do
he was
that?
single,
Bruh.
maybe.
Oh yeah, if he was single, you definitely.
Really?
Or if Jess is down, you ain't got no job, bro. If the bag they throw you, you gonna look at it and be like,
That's true,
fuck
man.
it.
Everybody's got a price, bro. I really 100% think y'all would be down to do it.
For how much money they're offering?
I think you would.
No, not for how much money they're offering, but just in general. If somebody came to you and like offered
Yeah, and
you,
they're offered like, yo, we're looking for a couples video.
Here's a bag.
Here's a bag.
how much? What's the bag?
I don't know. I would
Let's
never.
get a number. Maybe this person will reach out to you.
Yeah. What's
Nah,
the number?
hold on. I never considered this.
Well,
I
consider
would
it,
never
bro.
thought. Okay, it would have to be some outrageous number like $1 million.
Damn, bro, you think you're worth $1 million?
I don't think I'm $1 million, but I just don't want to do that.
So you're telling me if they threw you $15,000 for one video, you wouldn't do it?
I'm not gonna do that.
For a video with you and your girl, you wouldn't do it? No, it's totally anonymous.
Wait, and I'm just sending it to them. Like they're buying it from me,
Right.
And that's it.
yeah,
Oh,
like you film it yourself.
I thought this was for the.
No,
public.
it is, but I'm just changing it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Because like we're kind of writing our own
Okay,
clauses,
15 racks, man.
Okay,
15
15 racks, and someone just wants to buy it off me. Look,
and you control the edit.
yeah, I'll be down to do it. If my girl's down to do it, then sure.
5,000,
No,
10.
no. Oh, 10, yeah.
You wouldn't do that shit for 5,000?
No, I don't
A
wanna-
quick 30 seconds of your time.
Hey, this dude might hit Jay up for real, man.
How long do you think that video is, Merz?
How long?
How long is Jay's video?
I mean,
Dude, I could bust with the quickness.
I'm just saying, like, and like, how long? What is his running time here?
The numbers that's popping up in my head is between 7 and 13 minutes.
Damn, that's a long performing video. You think Jay's a performer?
And actually, if we go through the whole process, it could be in the 17 to 23 minute range.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, from the. Well, I guess it's okay. Well, we know the answer now. Jay's reaction.
Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah, it's too long.
So 15 racks, you would do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Respect, man.
So nothing under 15 racks.
You guys are trying to get me got with this.
No, I'm just trying to get you a bag. That's it. I'm just looking out for my guy. Hey, man, he's COVID free.
Yeah, man.
He's
back in
ready.
the scene, man.
Yeah, he's ready to get back in the scene. Literally.
I never thought of being an adult performer ever.
Well, you don't have to look at yourself as an adult performer. You're just doing it for the money.
Yeah, no. Then I'm gonna live like the guy we just spoke about because I'm doing it for because I need money. And then I'm not gonna feel good about it later.
Yeah, that's true. It's see, that's why you got to ask questions, because if you knew that it was gonna stay behind this paywall,
Yeah, but even then, though, like even
because
if
he did give a percentage, 2% might see it.
Yeah.
And bro, if I knew 100 people, that's 2 that's gonna see it. And by the time that spreads, COVID, it's 100 people that's seen it.
Right. Because all it takes is those 2 people to send it in their 2 group chats.
Right. 2
It's
turns
a
into
wrap.
100 fast.
Man, that exponentially
So that
rises.
2%, like that's where it caught me off guard. I'm like, hey, 2% is a
Still
lot.
2% is still 2%.
2% is a lot.
Yeah, 2%.
I think it was actually more than that. It might have been a little bit more than that.
Something, man. It was crazy though.
That's a crazy statistic to have on hand.
Yeah, they said something like 14% of the people you know watch porn, which I think is a lie of a stat.
How many?
He said like 14, and then 2% of that 14
You think
actually purchased like the accounts.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You think it's more than 14%?
It's probably like 85, 90.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
lot.
actually on, which is the irony of all this is actually I'm on a cleanse.
Yeah, you've been on a clean streak, right?
I'm
Me
on
too.
Yeah. Huh?
Me too.
What the fuck?
And look, I was always against I wasn't against it. I was just like, man, get that nofap shit out of here. But like, I was listening to Andrew Zimmerman talk about it, who's like a scientist, is a really smart dude, and he was just talking about it
Not
from
the travel guy?
Oh, is it? Maybe his name isn't Andrew Zimmerman. It's like some science dude,
Okay.
like super science guy,
All
like
right.
all about the science.
Okay.
And he was looking at it from not a moral perspective, just from a scientific perspective.
Right. What it
And-
does to your brain.
Right. And it's not, and I guess I got it twisted before. I was like, oh, you think busting nuts is bad for your brain? It's not the busting nuts part. It's the watching and not partaking in the actual activity. And when he brought up like the fact that we always feel like, you know how you feel after.
Oh, the post-nut clarity.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just like, because you didn't actually partake in the activity, you just watched. And that kind of got me thinking, like, you know what? That sounds right.
Is it different because it's about sex? Because I feel like if I'm watching sports and I enjoyed the sport, but I didn't.
Yeah, I think it's because the dopamine. Well, maybe because you also get dopamine, I guess, from watching sports too, right? Because like, you know,
and maybe you get more than that from beating off. Maybe
either
you
way,
get serotonin.
I'm not talking down on anybody that does watch or that does partake. Because like, look, I think we've all gone down the road. I've been going down that road since like fucking 5th grade.
It's a long road.
So I'm just trying to see what it'll do for me, you know, mentally and physically if I don't partake.
I think it gives you a lot more energy. There's like a power, right? Not.
I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah.
A year after, if I can make it through a year, I'll let you know.
I think if there's anyone that has the self-discipline, it's you.
I just also don't want anybody to feel ashamed from listening to this. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
man,
not.
That's
at
not
all.
what it is at all. This is all a self journey.
Self-experiment.
Yeah. So to cap this whole thing, would I do it? I think if I had more control of it, like maybe if I was filming all of it, I got to control like what gets sent, maybe. And if I don't have to get flown out, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I could just do it on my own accord, I'm probably going to be down because I don't have to show my face. Or
they didn't say what the.
I have to ask more questions. Mers is right. I got to follow up if I'm.
Yeah, they didn't say what the components was. Man, F.
It's whatever I prefer.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I could get, you know.
You're gonna do MFFFFF.
MF Doom.
Yo, recipes. Respectfully. All right, man. Should we get into the is there anything else that we should discuss? Like some lighthearted shit that we should anything?
Yeah,
how's everybody doing, man? Mentally, how are we all doing? Jay, let's start with you.
I'm
bro.
on the up. That's all. Yeah, I'm on the up.
What about you, Mers?
Up and down weeks, just like every day.
Yeah.
But just
Overall, though.
overall pretty steady right now. Just staying busy, real busy. We got a lot. We got a lot coming up the rest of the year. So
Like what? As far as
everything. We got holidays coming up. A lot of friends, misses, and Christmas parties, and just the basketball stuff. And
a lot of people have this idea of you that you're a nurse.
oh man, that's crazy.
And I guess I could see where that comes
No,
from.
I think we joked about it.
So you're not a nurse.
I'm not a nurse at all.
Maybe it's because MERS sounds like Nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a male nurse.
I know CPR.
There we go.
I know CPR,
Yeah. Which can take you
CPR
pretty
ready.
far.
Yeah, I'm certified.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
But yeah, man, just
Staying busy.
answers a lot longer than it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking fine over there. You got the nice pants. I was telling Mers, he's for some reason, I think it's the hair in combination with the long sleeve and in combination with the fatigue
fatigues?
pants. So,
Yeah.
he was bent over earlier and I was like, damn, you would be a fine ass plumber.
Yeah, that's a look for you.
Yeah.
That's a look for you.
You look real grungy.
I guess that's what I wanted when I bought them.
Like you look real like utility like. Like I could use you for something.
Yeah, like you wanna peg him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Peggy Sue.
Peg You Sue.
Peggy Sue Diner. How are you?
I'm good, man. I don't know if this is gonna come off weird, but I'm just really grateful to like be back here recording the podcast. It didn't feel good to not record, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight up. And I know it's not your fault, and I had to do a lot of self-reflection during this time. Like, look, it's not Jay's fault, man.
Look,
It's not Jay's fault.
I know it's not my fault. I know that it's not my fault, but I can't help but feel like it's my fault.
Because it is.
Because it is.
I'm kidding.
It is. So I don't really... Look, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. That's what I'm happy about because look, man, everything is starting to look up. Like AdSense is rolling in, the TikToks are doing well, social media is doing well. Like everything is doing really well for the podcast.
Everything hopefully should be right back on track.
So yeah, I'm happy to be back and it just feels good. So let's move on to this Texas man shooting heated joint. Like this has been Jay just saw the video earlier. You want to break it down, Mers, for the people that don't really
Can
know?
we get a synopsis?
Yeah, so basically there is this gentleman who went to go pick up his son from his ex-wife and the ex-wife's new man's house. So he pulled up to their house and he's kind of loud and saying, I need my son at 3:15. It's the time that, I'm supposed to get him and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, the new man of the ex-wife pulled out a rifle. And then the father got really ticked off when he brought the rifle out. So he kind of got in his face and he was saying words like, you better use it or I'm going to take it. And then the guy left off a warning shot. And then the father like spun him around. And that's when the guy pointed and shot him and killed him.
Yeah. Tragic. It's tragic.
It's super.
Oh, he got clapped.
He got clapped and he's
done.
done. Deceased.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't just laying there just because.
I thought he got shot in the leg.
No.
He was dead.
He got shot.
Oh.
Not sure exactly where, but it was a fatal wound.
Rest in peace to this person.
Yeah,
Rest in peace. Tragedy.
It's a crazy story because Texas has their gun laws, and I guess from what I read that they have a gun law where you can protect yourself, others, and your property, such as a business or your home. And in this case, because what the lawyers are saying is that he said that he was going to take the gun, and then he reached for the gun and spun the guy around with enough force to where it would have on his property.
It's considered self-defense.
So it's considered self-defense. So as crazy as it is, and I don't believe in people should be in charge of taking someone else's life, I got a feeling this dude might get let off.
100. I'd have that.
I
feeling.
think so too, because there's a lot of instances in this short video of trying to just let him know like to leave.
Exactly.
Or else I'm gonna use this.
Or I'm gonna use it. Yeah, and he gave the warning shot.
Yeah, the warning shot, and then he touched him. Like,
Right. However, there's a lot of things that we don't know about the story. There's a lot of things that we don't know about the guy that got shot.
We don't know
the
what led up to that.
We don't know if he has a past of putting hands on the ex-wife, and maybe that's why the guy decided to go in and get his gun, whatever. There's so many things that we don't know.
Yeah. And apparently the guy who shot him, his mom or something is something big in the state in politics.
Oh, he's definitely getting
what?
So I got a feeling he's for sure going to get off.
Yeah. He knows his laws then. He wouldn't have done that.
No, he knows his laws.
Yeah,
right. I think it's been going on because the guy in the beginning said, I'm going to subpoena you, your mom, and he said the name of the guy, of the guy's mom.
That's true.
So
wait, you're saying that the guy that died has a mom that's a subpoena, or the guy that pulled the gun out?
The guy that pulled the gun out.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was going to...
he's connected.
He's connected in a way of... it's just a crazy battle, and this should just kind of show you guys how crazy it is. You can get when it's like co-parenting. It has to be involved. You know what I mean? It gets real dangerous. I have a lot of friends who co-parent. Most of the time, it's not always the most glorious events.
Right. It's a bumpy road.
It's a very bumpy road. Very stressful for them. So, but for it to get to this point, it's
unfortunate because that's somebody's dad. That son's dad is gone.
Just imagine having to tell your son like, "Yo, your dad got clapped because he was trying to pick you up."
Right. That's in itself is
to hear it like
wild.
That. Yeah,
bruh.
Which is why I understand. I get it. Self-defense, yes, 100%. However,
fatal.
This is like we're talking. This guy is never coming back. Yeah, this guy is the father of a child, regardless of the relationship, regardless of all the things that we don't know. This guy was a father to a child, and now that child is fatherless.
But it just sends this ripple effect too with like the kid. Now it could be on some like Batman vigilante shit,
right?
Where he has something against the government, or
right.
Because
we don't know that
we don't know how it could change him.
Right.
We don't know how.
Is this a situation of where we could say who's right and wrong, or
it's crazy, man. It's hard. It's hard because again, I said like. I'm not a believer that you should
be able to take someone's life,
but I am also a believer of protecting yourself to full force because, like, imagine having a weapon and they take it from you. Then it's you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine you get clapped.
You get clapped, and that's like I'm not trying to get clapped.
Right. I understand that. You know However, so the dude had a weapon, right? Yeah. Had a weapon, but did he need to pull it out? It didn't seem like
he needed to pull it out.
I didn't think so.
But because of how it is in that area, Texas, you're legally allowed to protect your property.
Yeah. I understand that, but like the dude was just like obviously he was starting to get a little combative and he was being loud.
But like you said, that's where we don't know the full story because there could have been many instances before where this guy got crazy.
Yeah, pulls up and gets aggressive like this.
But let's just speak from just what we seen. It didn't seem like that the guy was gonna put hands on anybody. Right?
It didn't. Well, the way he was coming at the dude when that's true because he didn't get aggressive.
He didn't get aggressive until the gun came out, and that was probably just on some like, holy shit, he has a gun. Like, let me.
And you just he don't have that. He don't look like he don't have that the flight in the fight or flight.
Right.
He looks like when that
he went straight to fight.
When that clicks in his brain, he goes straight to fight no matter what.
Right.
So another thing, man, it's just crazy, bro. Like very unfortunate.
Yep. Spoiler alert to anyone that's gonna watch this. I'll link it into something, but the baby wasn't even there.
Right.
The kid wasn't even there.
Yeah.
The kid wasn't even there, and that's what they're saying. Like, bro,
was it? Do you all think it was necessary to bring the gun out?
Nah. I think that made matters worse.
I don't know, man. Maybe that's the only gun he had, but
I think it escalated it for sure.
You know, when you get that's wild, man. Wild West.
Yeah.
Wild West, man.
Because that's a good point. It wouldn't have gotten that hot, that tense without a gun being around.
And also, I hate to bring this up because, like, you know, I'm the martial arts guy.
Yeah.
But but it could have saved the life though.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is not only to protect yourself; it's to protect other people.
Right. Yeah.
So, if the guy that pulled the gun out knew combat, if he knew how to handle another human being. He could have wrapped him up, took him down, and then called the police, and then both of them would have walked away unscathed.
Yeah.
However, because he doesn't have that as his first weapon, he doesn't have his own hands as his first weapon, he goes in and grabs the gun to protect himself.
Which is almost fatal.
Which is legal.
Yeah.
But it's legal, but did it have to get to that level?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
it's just like police. Like they have a gun on them.
Right.
That doesn't mean that they have to use it all the time.
Had they been trained differently,
Right.
they would have
had to just lock up and take them down and wait for backup.
That's true.
Imagine if all policemen knew jujitsu like nicely.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
But here's the thing: is just there's too many guns in the country already. It's gonna be hard.
It's too late. Yeah, I'm not saying get rid of guns at all. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if this guy Kyle, we'll call him Kyle because that's his name. Kyle. If Kyle knew jujitsu and knew how
He
to,
might have been able to make a better
diffuse the situation. He might have been able to make a better decision.
I see.
That'd be fire if we all knew combat sports and there were no because so I'm a gun owner, so because we're allowed to, and I feel like it's the safest because everyone has. You don't know who has one that can come to your home.
It's good to just have one.
It's good to protect yourself. But I'm also a big proponent, like if there was no guns at all for anyone, that would be fire.
Because then you wouldn't even need one.
Be straight up like.
It's straight up what you got.
What you got.
Yeah.
Hands, knees, chokeholds, submissions.
It's more of an even fight.
More of an even fight. And then people, they bring out swords and knives. I'm like, well, shit. I'll bring out the swords and knife because that's still like tactical.
Right.
There's just too much
skill in it.
There's still too much power like in a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't need too much skill for that. You just need to know how to point, aim, and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always said like I don't even trust myself with a gun.
Yeah. But look, man, I'm not trying to come off as like we're anti-gun or anti-this.
Right.
We're just pointing out that did it have to escalate to this situation? Did it have to escalate to what it did? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think it seemed like the dude got more combative as the gun came out, and it's because like what Mers was saying, instead of flying, he went straight to fighting, and by law, this dude is legally in the right.
Yeah, he should be get off. We'll see how it plays out.
It's Christmas time, dude, and the son doesn't have a father to fucking spend it with.
Yeah, and they said they haven't from when I heard about it this morning. They said that they didn't even arrest the guy.
You think there's any regret in this dude's mind?
Oh, of course, 1,000%.
He'll probably never admit that.
Somebody.
He'd probably never admit that.
I think he did.
Did he?
After he did it.
The moment
my fault.
No, he didn't say my fault.
yeah.
But he was like, I didn't want to do this, but I told y'all to get to leave, and y'all wouldn't.
But I'm saying when he lays his head at night, do you think at any point he's like, damn, I could have handled that better?
Hell yeah. I don't know if he's gonna say better or not.
Differently.
I'm pretty sure because I do that in my head when like something happens in a day, and I'll be like, man, I could have handled it better, and I'm like, well, no, because this is how it should be done,
Right.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure he thinks about. If that was me,
he's gonna be thinking about this for the rest of his life. This is probably the first time he's ever had to use it.
Without a doubt, you got a body now.
Yeah.
And he looks like he has no bodies.
Yeah, 100%.
Till today or whatever.
It's definitely going to ruin him a little bit.
It has to.
In the video, he looks very confident in his decision, but I think at that night or for many nights moving forward, he will be thinking about the dead body on his property.
You know what's crazy? If he ends up splitting with
the chick,
the wife,
the ex-wife, and now he just got a body, like
just like I dated this one chick and I ended up like clapping her husband or ex-husband.
Yeah,
that's like, it's such a crazy story.
How are they going to stay together after you just killed the father of the child?
I wonder what she thinks about it.
I don't know, man. That's why I'm curious because like this could be wild, man. This could be some crazy wild. Because
obviously,
Wild West.
I mean, if they're divorced, they probably didn't get along. There's probably some arguments. But I don't think that's what. Like, I don't think that's what she wanted to end it to.
Yeah,
I don't think that's how she wanted the whole thing to end.
We'll see how this plays out.
Unless
she did.
Oh, she's the mastermind.
No, they probably were like, "Yo, man,
if he comes back,
we gonna get him."
Because we don't know. Because we don't know.
What's fucked up is that, like, I know obviously we keep saying it. We don't know this dude, the history of the story, whatever. But what's fucked up is he was just trying to pick up his son.
That's
dude.
it. Yeah,
it seemed like
he's
there on the dot. Because like obviously, if he's a bad father, he's not pressed to go pick up his son at 3:15. He's like, I'll pick him up at 4.
Right.
Yeah,
or 5.
like 3:15. He said you can hang out with your son up until 3:15.
Yeah, that means he's like, yo, let me see my son.
And then he was like, but you want to keep playing these games.
Yeah. You think deadbeats like are specific about the times they pick up their son? Hell no, they have to go get milk.
Hold on. I'm peeping the play. Like they
know
conspired.
They know how he gets
to work him up.
They were
like, the dude wasn't there. The kid wasn't even there.
He wasn't even there, bro.
And he says on the video,
"Stop playing." Sorry, I didn't.
No. That's what it was. Like, bro.
But he said you better use it or I'm gonna take it.
He did say that. He did say
when he
that.
tried to take it or move him out the way and got clapped.
In baby blue.
It makes me sad, man.
It is, man.
It's sad, bro. It's sad because it ended in a death. Regardless of whether you're on the side of whoever, you got to think about the child, man. The child now has to go the rest of his life knowing that his dad got clapped.
Just think about the funeral. Like, does this lady show up to the funeral?
What do y'all think? Is she going?
No.
She's not going to the funeral.
I think she'd be too embarrassed, dude.
I don't know if she's embarrassed, but she might fear for her life.
Right, that something might happen to her.
Yeah. So
Does she go?
what
Does the
happens-
son go?
The son's going.
Yeah, the son's clean.
He's going, bro. Like, but
He's
this
pulling
dude's
up to-
definitely not going.
Oh, hell no.
100%.
Yeah, you're the reason.
Is his life ruined?
I don't know. We're gonna
Y'all
find
think?
out.
Is
man.
it? No, there's people that have done worse and their lives aren't ruined.
Like
Yeah.
mentally though, like you think he'll be like sane after this?
We'll see, man. It depends on the type of person he is. He could,
true.
this
He
could
could
eat
be
him
a-
up, or this could just be one of those things where time heals
Definitely would
it,
eat
yeah.
me up, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to live
I
after
would be,
that.
you know.
Like knowing,
I would be trying to do so much good karma after that.
yeah, there's nothing you could replace though.
feel it.
Nothing
Yeah.
you could do to replace that. That's crazy,
Sad
bro.
shit,
It's
bro.
sad, man. It's sad.
Sad shit. Well,
It's
R.I.P.
sad.
to this dude.
R.I.P.
and
man. You know what?
Damn.
I hate to make this like about us, but I'm glad that we all kind of see eye to eye on this, because wouldn't it be a little tiring if like one of us was like on the other side of, like, we were on that dude's side, like, and we had no remorse and we're like, no, fuck that dude, he should have been shot, he was on the property. Like, that sounds like a tiring conversation.
It'd be tiring if we both couldn't come to an understanding, but but
like if we just kept going back and forth right now,
just kept pushing it,
right? Like no, he was on his property, don't be on the property or you're gonna get shot. Like, you know how like gun owners usually get. I don't want to box all gun owners in one, but like if you're pro gun and like pro law and you're fucking pro Texas, you're probably saying those things, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you have no remorse for the guy regardless of what the backstory is.
like, nah, fuck that.
There's definitely remorse there, I think, but it's also one of those things like, yo, what do you do, man? I mean, shit. But you're right. He put himself in the situation. But again, we don't know the whole story.
Yeah, we don't know.
the
That's
story.
why it's hard to
he
really.
could be crazy. He could be wild with it,
Right.
from the past. And
He
this
could have like been like slinging like
He
Maybe
could be
he
known
brought his
for-
gun
he
last
could-
time.
Yeah, he could exactly. He could be known for carrying.
Yeah,
maybe.
So
It is Texas.
It is Texas, man.
Yeah, it's hard to say, man.
Is Texas as Wild West as I feel like?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Because when we've gone to metropolitan areas, but
Yeah.
when we've gone, it seems
I think it's pretty conservative, right? What you think, Mers? You've been to Texas.
it is
more.
conservative. But didn't they
yeah.
just
It's
vote
a-
blue?
Or in like in what way do you mean Wild West? Do you think like people are like out, like hanging their gun out?
Gun toting, yeah. Is it like Atlanta?
It's just like here.
Oh, okay.
Just like here. Oh, I think you can open carry in the state of Texas. You can open carry here. You have the right to defend yourself here, just like in the state of
Oh, okay.
Texas.
I see people open
It
carry
is a
here all
lot.
the time.
It is a lot more conservative out there, depending on what parts of Texas you're in. I've driven around and seen the Confederates. You know, and then
The
like
trucks with the
Austin
flag.
is a lot more liberal. Like you wouldn't even feel like you're in a state that has real conservative places. Like
Yeah.
This story just has a lot of parallels to police brutality, though, because like, again, I know I said it before, but like cops roam around and like if they're trying to book a dude and he's being combative, could you use your gun if he comes after you? Yes. Legally, yes.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Probably not, if you know how to handle the situation. So it sucks, dude. That's all.
I know we only keep up with the news in America, but I wonder like how many other countries have like police shootings as often as it is here.
We gotta have the highest.
Philippines is one of them for
Really?
sure. Hell yeah. The president allowed it.
Yeah.
He was like, if you got drugs on you, you can be clapped.
I remember that when he announced that, but has that trickled down into normal day to day? Like, there's just shootings every day.
1,000%.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure his first year in term.
It's definitely
there's
toned
a
down though,
lot
for
of
sure.
bodies.
Like when he
Yeah.
first, when the president of the Philippines first became president, it was like every door was getting kicked.
Yeah.
All these people
Yeah.
were dying. It's definitely toned down since.
I remember when I had a job and I would speak to like Filipinos that were on his side, they were like so excited to talk about it. Like, yo,
Yeah, because people there grew up thinking that drugs are bad and drugs make you a bad person and drugs are just the devil. So anybody with drugs, stay away, or I guess in this case, shoot them.
And you never know. Like they could have had a family member that got clapped up because of drugs. Right. So they're like, yo, anyone can get it if they're on that.
Drugs are wild, man.
Yeah.
Drugs are wild, bro.
The war on drugs, dude.
The war on drugs.
Yeah.
Let's lighten it up a little bit. It's a little heavy in here right now. What do you guys ever have I know we talked about this on the last pod, but we didn't talk about it with Mers. Like, do y'all ever have like random dreams of girls you used to go to school with? Like, it could be in a regular, not non-sexual way, sexual and non-sexual.
Nah.
Girls that I used to go to school with.
Yeah.
Not that I can think of like on a random level. Yeah, not really.
I haven't really been remembering my dreams lately, besides the one I told you last week of that I was crip walking super solid and it was better than yours.
Yeah.
Just that one.
If I have, I probably don't remember it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't remember
It's
your dreams.
the more you think about it, the more you don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. For some reason, I just been getting them a lot. Like, I had one about Stephanie the other day. I know y'all know about Stephanie. It wasn't even like we were just hanging out. It wasn't a sexual dream. It was just, we were just,
Are you craving companionship?
Wait, is Stephanie...
my
girlfriend in
elementary
your first
school,
grade?
never official girlfriend. Yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which I think, who I think now is plays for the other team.
Oh, you found the
I
profile?
think, yeah. So I think she plays for the other team now.
Okay.
So she's just strictly one gender.
Yeah.
Her gender.
Did you binge watch something scary before bed?
Definitely not. I don't watch anything quote unquote scary. So quit taking medication.
Eat a lot of
Spicy food.
before
Definitely
bed?
not. No, I don't really eat spicy food. Sleep disorder. I think I have a pretty stress all the time. I mean,
It could be that, man.
Maybe just having your phone in your bed,
maybe.
sleeping with your phone in hand.
What I don't understand why it's like girls that I just went to school, because it's so specific. Like,
Yeah.
it's just girls that I went to school with.
Yeah, do you guys think like dreams are linked to subconscious things throughout the day?
I think so.
Okay, so it just
I don't
happens.
think they're random.
It just happens to be that the girls in your dreams are people you're familiar with.
Maybe
from
I
school.
am craving companionship.
So
It
this
is cuffing season.
This is what I just pulled up from dreamsopedia.com. Dream about a girl from school indicates transformation and changes.
There we go.
You will win out in some argument, battle, or negotiation, which could be the video today. So make sure you guys get to the Patreon. You may be feeling beautiful.
Okay.
Your dream points to faithfulness in love and the coming of joy in some area of your life. You need to keep in mind that the choices you make with affect those around you.
Damn, it's not even the right use of effect. So how
And it's got
incredible.
ads on the page.
Oh,
you
so-
are beautiful.
A girl from school is a signal for you and your anxiety and concern of growing older.
Sure,
okay.
but I don't. But ever since seeing the wrong use of effect, I don't know how credible this source is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
From
And there's
reading-
a lot of misspellings.
From reading that first part, that does remind me of like there is this I don't know if it's psychological or biological, but every 7 years a person becomes like new because it like even biologically that's when like all your cells are different cells from 7 years ago. So you're entering your 28th year, which is like your fourth version of yourself. So that could be it.
So just me, I'm just evolving.
Yeah.
And now I'm.
You're just on your next life.
But what does that have to do with the dreams of the random girls, though?
Oh, I think it said something like you're transforming and changing and
So
being
now you're
anxious
just
about
thinking
being
maybe you
older.
shouldn't do that.
It's not on here. I can't hear
okay,
you.
okay.
But yeah.
No, but and also at the same time, I'm not complaining. Like they're really good dreams. Like
Yeah.
some of them are sexual, some of them they go down.
you're chilling.
But I think what's really weird is that some of these girls are just and, like they weren't even really close. Like maybe I just had a class with them. Like I just had first period English with them, and maybe we had exchanged-
project together.
Yeah, maybe we had a. But ever since like, if I see them now, I'm definitely not gonna greet them or anything. So that's what's. I don't know if that's a red flag for on my behalf. Like, am I some sort of weird, not a stalker, but like,
Nah.
Now you have no control over your dream.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't think so.
do I have stalker tendencies? Maybe.
Absolutely not. You don't even go outside.
Are you a heavy social media lurker? A lot of people are.
I guess it depends. I can be.
Like, you might snoop around, but like, do you be lurking?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think I be lurking, but I do lurk though sometimes.
Yo, is it just me? But like, when you guys are out and about and you not run into, but you see someone that you went to high school with, like, is it weird?
Yeah.
Or am I making it weird?
You're making it weird, and
It is.
we're making it weird.
Oh, okay.
I think because I don't think it's weird for Mers.
Is it?
What?
If you just see someone you went to high school with.
It's crazy because now it's been so long since I've been in high school that seeing people that I would go up to and say what's up, is a very small amount.
Right.
Okay, because you know
That doesn't happen that often.
like if it was like 2 years removed from high school, I probably would be saying what's up to more people I see.
Yeah.
But now it's very minimal because some people I haven't seen in 15 years, so I'm not gonna go up to them and be like, "Yo, you remember me?" It's 15 years.
Yeah.
You've only
But let's
known
say
me-
you see somebody out at the grocery store that you do recognize from high school. Are you gonna go up to them?
That I recognize from high school,
Like, okay, so
that I've communicated with in the past. Yes,
Right. Oh,
Like, you're still friends with on
you would go up
social.
to them.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
let's-
wouldn't. But if it's like someone that I had in a class that I don't talk to, but I had them in a class, I'm not gonna say what's up.
Okay, so let's say you guys were old friends. You haven't seen them in 15 years, right? You're walking in the macaroni aisle. They're looking at macaroni. You're walking up, and like they look back down at whatever they were looking at. Are you gonna say what's up?
Yep.
Or you're gonna say what's
I'll
up?
be like, "Yo, Johnny."
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Like if they looked and looked back, we're like, okay, cool. I don't have to say what's up because they didn't recognize who I was.
Yeah.
But if
I don't have to explain that I'm here to make hot Cheeto mac and cheese.
right,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. So I think Mers is definitely
You're just
not
a
as
different
socially
breed.
awkward as
Damn.
both of us.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you say you're socially
I can get
awkward?
like that.
Yeah.
I can get like that for sure.
Yeah, but I think your tolerance for like your threshold, or I guess you're just less socially awkward than Jay and I. Like you're more of a social butterfly than both of us.
Well, here, let me rephrase it. I will do that, but there's times where I won't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Backtracking.
No, there's times where I probably won't because I've done it before where like seeing someone I recognize, well, maybe not seen me and I just won't try to get seen. I might turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do have your moments, is
Or
what you're
hit
saying.
the
Do the
check
whole-
your pockets,
yeah.
then do a quick turnaround. and
Okay, so
come
he
back.
does do that because listen, man, he fucking made fun of me for doing that. What we're talking about is like if you're about to walk into an awkward situation.
I love this move.
You're about to like walk up to an awkward situation. You're like, fuck, this is gonna be weird. So let me just check my pockets and turn around and act like I forgot something, so I can kind of like evade the situation.
Yeah, you kind of like
Mers caught me
freeze
doing it
time.
one time. I forgot what he said
It was
when he
at the
called me
gym.
out. Yeah, he called me out on it.
Yeah, I was like, doing the good old looking for your keys.
Yeah, it
trick.
was a little more direct than that. But like,
You're at the gym. Like, why are you looking for your key?
yeah. Yeah. There's been a lot of times actually where Mers has like called me out on like being socially awkward.
Yeah.
Like it happened the other day, like Thanksgiving. I felt socially awkward,
Oh,
and I
At
was
your
like,
own
hella-
house?
This dude
Yeah.
was hella socially awkward.
I
bro.
just-
Is it because you didn't want to answer questions about your future?
I just didn't want to do the small talk that I knew was about to happen. Like
Yeah.
I know, like if
With
you
certain relatives.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
Well, King Mo brought her new. I think it was just King Mo who got there.
New man.
I didn't want to get. Okay, well,
But like, well, no, I mean, oh my
on,
bad. Well, she brought a new dude, and I get it. It's
We can
kinda-
chop it.
yeah, we'll just bleep it.
I'll chop it.
All right, whatever.
No, yeah, brought the new. We'll
Yeah.
bleep it. Brought
Yeah,
the new
well-
dude, and I was like, "Fuck." That means like, you know what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's a new guy. Like, you got to introduce yourself. Like, yo, what do you do? How old are you? How'd you out meet? Like, I just didn't want to. I didn't have the energy to do that.
I don't like doing that either. Like not really grilling someone for like.
But
coming
like
through
the
to-
Entertaining.
first stages of conversation with somebody,
Entertaining.
yeah.
Because you got a host. They walk into your
Especially
realm.
because it's my house. It's just another level.
We
of,
definitely
yeah.
approach it differently then.
Yo, this dude, I went and took a shit because I was eating a lot of
because
mac and
he
cheese.
felt awkward as well.
Hell
So-
no, I went and took a shit, and this dude gonna text me and be like, "I see the play."
Yo, one of your plays is first, reach for my keys. Second is take a shit. You got that anxious shit. Oh
I
my
thought it was a
God.
play, and he won't admit it, but I still think I believe it's a play.
Yo, I peeped the play. I think it's one.
Yeah.
No way,
He didn't respond.
It was that awkward. I can't
No,
believe
it wasn't.
it.
It wasn't like, oh my god, this is so. I was just in my head.
were
like,
doing it.
I just didn't want to do it, man. I didn't have the energy, man. I didn't have the energy. It was like 8:30. Oh, you already know. Like my
You know
bedtime's
how
coming
Wiz
up, bro.
gets? He just starts staring at stuff, He'll
Yeah.
stand
Yeah.
like he'll stand in the corner and just start staring at
He's
stuff.
like,
Because I didn't know what
staring at
else.
the centerpiece.
Bro, I didn't know what else to
Yeah.
do, bro. I didn't know what else to do, man. I was looking
Staring
at the.
centerpiece.
Bro, I was looking at the. I went to the.
He had his hands on the chair, like just looking.
Like he was on a scooter.
Just looking out, dude. Just trying to figure out like how long is this gonna take. And I'm feeling my bad, man. I get it, man. Social anxiety at your house is the worst, bro.
At
You
your
got nowhere to
own
go.
house,
You got
yeah.
nowhere to go.
It's not like I
It's
could
supposed
just.
to be
It's not like I
hospitable.
could just like
You can just
dip
dip,
and go
man.
upstairs.
You can't,
Yeah.
even, you can't even pretend like they didn't see you.
Yeah, right. Like, I
what,
can't
you
just
gonna
go
walk out the
hide.
back door. You gotta come back the front door just to.
But no, hold on. I'm saying like if it's at your own house, if this happens again at your own house, if you're doing anything, no one's gonna question it. They
Yeah.
see you go upstairs. I'm not gonna be like,
No, but
I also at the
same
check
time-
this out, hold up. So when we leave though, because I leave
The area.
yeah, no, I leave like to go
The
home.
house.
the
You go home,
soiree,
right?
Yeah, the
okay.
soiree. So I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm out. You know what I mean? And then we dap off, and then the wizard daps off with him, and she's like, "You're leaving too?" She- This dude says, "Yeah, I'm going upstairs."
I didn't know we were gonna talk about this, bro. I wasn't planning on talking about this.
yo, you were the real SpongeBob. I'm a head out meme. That was, oh my god.
I didn't know what else to do, man. I had to walk out Mers. I did think about. I was contemplating walking Mers out through the back door.
Yo, let's go. Let's go through back here. We can shoot some hoops.
Yeah, like
Yo, I'm dead, man. That shit
I don't.
was
I don't
funny.
think. I think this is the first time Mers is finding out that how I really felt that day. I was.
But he knew
It's
it.
been weighing on me since.
But he
Thanksgiving
knew it.
was like 4 days ago, and I've been thinking about it. Like when I think about it, I'm like, fuck, man.
Hey, it's a.
That's
I feel
too
it.
You feel me? Or are you
feel
like
it.
not on my side?
No, I feel it. I mean,
But what I was trying to say earlier was what made it hard and difficult for me to go upstairs was that Mers was entertaining them. Like Mers was over there entertaining them, so I couldn't just leave Mers because like I'm not just gonna leave my man downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like and not saying anything. And not saying anything.
especially when you have to go by us to
Right.
get upstairs.
Wait, I'm really wondering, like, why was the focus on this person to?
No, there was.
No,
it had
it
nothing
wasn't.
to do
It was
with
just,
them.
It was just the vibe. Just kicked
I
off
just
to
didn't
this
want to
dude,
do
yo.
the small talk.
I get it. I don't like to do it either.
Right.
I get you.
So what do you not get?
What I don't get is the I can't imagine the situation right now. Paint a picture for me.
Thanksgiving is like 80% over.
Yeah,
And
It's
like
almost
they
done,
pull
yeah.
up a
It's
little
like
bit.
10 p.m.
Okay, it's 70% over, 60% over.
All right.
They pull up a little bit late. I'm like, fuck. I don't know if we should be. She pulls up with a new dude. I'm like, fuck, man.
I'll fix this.
Yeah, I now I gotta like, what's up, man? Like, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming through. Happy Thanksgiving. I knew that was coming, and then.
right.
Now you know what it was because he knew I was there. He knew I was.
And
gonna bring up-
I knew Mers was gonna go over there and have a
that's
conversation
what
with
it
them.
is.
I couldn't just like if Mers wasn't there,
It would have been fine.
right? I would have just dapped up like, "Yo,
'cause-
nice to meet you. Thanksgiving. Let's get it."
Yeah.
'cause I was there.
Do y'all? But because that the extra dynamic of Mers being there, it made it made it hard for me.
Crazy. And I feel, dog, I'm not trying to give myself too much credit, but if I were there, then it would have changed. Maybe you would have been more comfortable.
Oh,
No,
100% more
if you were there, definitely would have been more comfortable. Even if Jerome was there, it would have been
Yeah.
more.
Oh, because
One
he
more
would have been
person.
he would have been the pawn, and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
but because I was there,
I couldn't
he
just
would've been
leave
the pawn.
Mers.
He would have been the pawn.
But and I also just wasn't trying to go over there because let's fucking say that I did go over there when Mers went over there because they went to get some food. Mers got some extra mac and cheese. Went over to go eat with them. We're really getting into it right now.
I'm glad because I missed this.
Like Mers also got some food with them. Went to go eat in the living room with them. Cool.
Okay.
And imagine if I went into the living room and Mers had to go take that emergency shit,
Yeah,
which he
man.
says
The
wasn't a play. Then I'm just stuck there, and I don't have food. How am I just gonna leave the situation? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I feel it, man.
Right.
It's
Like you went
social
over there to
anxiety.
get food.
Like-
there's no way you're just turning
Yeah.
around.
Social anxiety, man. Social
But
anxiety.
in a perfect world, though, what I would have really liked to have done is like, yo, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. And as they're over there doing their thing, look, man, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming through. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm just not really trying to do the small talk shit right now. It's been a long day. I got a lot on my mind.
But how you know he wanted to do that?
Huh?
Yeah.
How do I know that he didn't? I feel like that
you
comes off
put that.
disrespectful.
No, you put that in your head.
Yeah, I think.
So it's not disrespectful if I do that. I just think it just sounds weird coming from a guy that you've never met
No,
before.
no. This is what I think.
No, you could've
I feel
just-
like you don't have to say that.
Yeah,
you could just be like, "Yo, what up? Welcome to Thanksgiving.
Yo, help
Food's right
yourself.
here."
Help
Yeah,
yourself.
that's it.
And then just do your own thing. And then you walk by and be like, yo, everything good? Everything good? Let me know. So
Yeah.
like DMX or something.
So
you
you
think
just
I
have to
could've-
be on some host vibes. That's it.
Yeah. You were thinking like you had to like go take him on a tour.
Yeah.
And all this shit.
Yeah.
I know your feelings, dude. Look
So
at
you
that.
think there's a better way to? I could have approached it better.
I think so.
Yeah.
For your own sake.
Well,
For your
hindsight
own,
is
yeah.
2020. I mean, when you're in the moment, it's hard to.
Oh, my
think.
man was, like I said, he was.
And he
my
called
man.
it out too. He called me like, if you knew what was going on, be my dude and be like, yo, I feel you, and
Oh,
dap
wait.
me up. But
No.
instead, he was like, yo, you're being weird right now.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that
fucking liar.
changes
No, I didn't.
it. That
Fucking liar.
changes
Yes,
it.
he did. He's like, yo, you're acting real weird right now, bro.
Oh my god.
No, fuck out of
You
here.
don't
No,
have
no,
to
no.
say
He
that.
said that to me, bro. He said that shit to me because he saw me looking at the centerpiece and like was
Yeah,
like,
he saw you doing the handles.
and he has the nerve
I didn't
to
say
fucking
it like
call-
that, though. I was just like, yo.
No, you know how Mers is. Like, he's like, yo, you're acting weird right now. Are you good? I'm like, no,
Oh,
man, I'm
man.
not good.
This is the best.
Yo,
So,
Jay
okay.
should have been there, man.
All right, that small detail changes a lot. You guys are trying to hide that
He called me. He called me out.
in front of everybody.
Not in front of everybody, but he said it loud enough to where some
Enough to
people.
where we started doing like jujitsu.
Yeah, we just started doing weird shit to each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just. Listen, but so next time I can't go up to somebody and be like, "Yo, I'm not trying to do the small talk shit."
I don't
That's
think-
the
No,
that's
you
the
don't got to.
that's
You
the
just-
truth.
You just gotta say
No, because what if I get sucked into it though?
how?
Hey, how you been?
He ain't never met you before.
I know, but I haven't seen my cousin in like I haven't seen her since fucking Christmas.
Yeah, you should have said something. That you should at least said something to Mo.
So I should have said it to her instead.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
I think so.
I should have been like, "Yo, I'm not trying to do the small talk."
No, you should be like, yo, what's been good?
I don't want to. I'm not trying to do that.
No, but I think you can go through, like, if you get hit with the how you been and you're not trying to say anything more than that, you could just hit it with a short answer.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, what's the problem with being totally upfront? Well, what I meant to say was like I just wanted to be upfront. That's all.
Yeah.
Just so that I don't get sucked into anything and that people know what it is.
I get
I'm
it.
telling you how I'm feeling. You understand how I'm feeling. I won't bring you down this path that you don't want to go on.
But the thing is, they could have. They probably weren't even thinking about small talk.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know that.
So like you just.
So I can't, is that something I shouldn't say to people?
I wouldn't say.
I
to
don't think
people.
so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's like there's a certain dance you have to do.
Because like why? What would be? Let's say I did say that. What do you think? They would think I'm weird.
They're
But
gonna
at
think-
least both of us know what it is, though. If they even if they
Yeah,
do
but
think
then they
I'm
might
weird,
never talk to you again.
if I just
As
say
a
I'm not
fir-
trying
as
to do
a
some
first
small
im-
talk shit,
as a first impression, I just don't think that comes off well in how
In a-
people
yeah.
operate. That's
well,
all.
not only that, but like he's probably mad nervous. About
Yeah.
to meet some
no. But
family
the thing that
members.
I've learned with autism, and I'm not generalizing it,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like
Yeah,
peop-
the tism definitely came out.
right.
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
saying the
Definitely
people
came
with
out.
autism, a tool that they're given or that they learn is that they need to tell, not to say that they're autistic or that they have autism, but they just need to let
Their feelings
everyone
out,
know
yeah.
what it is and set a clear boundary so that there's no misinterpretation.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
like what you guys are saying is there could have been things left up to some interpretation. Like if I would have just been like, you need anything, you good, they could have interpreted as like, yo, he's just trying to be short, when the honest truth is like, I just don't want to do the small talk. You know what I'm saying? So if you say everything up front, there's no misinterpretation. You know that I'm not trying to do this shit right now.
Right.
No, I get what you mean. It would have been maybe easier if people were just more upfront with things. Unfortunately, that's not how small talk works.
Yeah.
Right. So wouldn't it be easier to just say,
Yeah. You're speaking in an ideal world.
I think you just got caught off guard that night.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting.
Yeah, that was an off night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting someone.
I apologize. Look, Mo, I know we're going to bleep this out, but like, I just didn't want to do it, and it has nothing to do with the dude. It had she could have brought whoever. It doesn't matter. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the dude. It just had everything to do with me. Like, I'm not trying to do this. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It might not be a lot for some people. Like Mers, come on. It's not a thing for Mers to feel socially awkward, especially in those situations.
Yeah,
like
at your own crib.
he's a social butterfly.
Not really, man.
It doesn't seem like it, bro. You
Not
say
really.
that, but it doesn't
You might
seem like it.
maybe you don't consider yourself one, but it's definitely more than how we are.
Yeah.
Well, I get it, but
Yeah. I didn't know we were gonna talk about this. We really got into the thick of it.
into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Oh man, the last person I thought would reference
I do feel
it.
better though. Now I can like sleep well, and like now you know why I'm pissed off at you, Jay, for like not coming to Thanksgiving, and like
Dude,
you could have been
Hey,
my
stuck with me,
raft.
dude. He was stuck with me.
when you guys hit me with the FaceTime, was that
Well, that was
pre or
before. That was
post?
before.
Oh,
That was
okay.
before. If it was after, there would have been way more animosity towards the FaceTime
Oh,
for
yeah,
you
sure.
like fucking leaving me out like that, and you too, Germ, like fucking leaving me out to dry. Like, we're a team, and y'all just decide to fucking fumble at
At the goal
at a
line.
moment's notice. Like, it's fourth, it's like third and whatever. I'm trying to use football references. I don't even know any. It's fucking fourth quarter, like 30 seconds left, and y'all decide to fucking quit the game without saving.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
So
That's a crazy reference.
is there anything else? Did we miss anything?
Nah,
Do
man.
I have anything else you want to say, Jay? You want to tell the people something? Apologize again, maybe?
I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. If you guys are watching this, I'm wearing my production finally.
Oh,
This is it.
let's
I'm
go.
wearing-
That's the
yeah.
final.
Yeah, this
the
is the
pants and
finale.
everything. Yo, give us a tour, man. Pull, stand up.
Here.
You got the Michael Jacksons.
The shoe is not included though.
Shoes not included.
Yeah. Give
But-
him a
Yo,
little
those
give him a
pants
little
are hard,
fit.
bro.
Yeah. So you made all this.
I
except for
made
the
all
shoes.
this except for the shoes.
You
But
definitely got the Michael Jackson on
in case
right now.
you want the extra flair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Change
Watch
the
the YouTube
silhouette.
video if you want the full in-depth tour, but yeah, you got the
quarter
nice
zip shirt. It's very nice.
Show them the pockets.
Doesn't-
What the pockets look like.
Pockets,
There we
my
go.
ass.
There we
Those
go.
pants are hard though, bro. I'm gonna have to get
If
me
you
a
want
pair.
to tuck it in, cause look at it's elastic, but with the, you know what I'm saying? You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Shirt. What about the shirt? You want to talk about the shirt? That shit looks like it's
Shirt, stretch gabardine fabric,
I don't even know what that means.
so it doesn't wrinkle that much. It's like kind of what you
Shit
would
looks
find on a
waterproof.
suit.
Yeah, that
And
shit do look like it just
Y'all can
drapes
see
on
my
you.
jacket right there.
yeah.
Okay.
It's fire, man.
Yeah.
Go grab the jacket real
What are the
quick.
zips? The zips on the
Zips,
shirt.
it shows your chest hair, wear your jewelry.
Damn. That dude's-
That was hard. Why
Yeah,
didn't
that
you
dude's about to
rock
hit
it
you
like
up.
that, bro? With the chains.
Why am I gonna do that?
That's hard.
Go get the
Let me get the
jacket.
jacket.
Go get the jacket. Yeah, that shit definitely got priest vibes on it,
Yeah.
man.
Get that jacket edge.
Yeah, you definitely like in a Catholic church.
I'll say it again. Get that jacket
Fucking
edge.
collecting the collection plate, bro.
One more time.
You're at the-
Get that jacket edge.
That jacket. That jacket is hard. See, bro, this is 2021 Michael Jackson steez right now, bro.
Yeah. Fishing vibes. This is if Michael Jackson went to go fish.
Yeah, if Michael Jackson went fishing, this is exactly the fit he would rock, bro. Look at that shit. Man. Yo, it looks like you about to do a magic trick. Like, yo, I'm about to tie myself up in all these locks, and I'm gonna get out before I hit the water.
That's hard.
Damn, I'm like David Blaine.
This dude, that shit is hard, bro. That
You're
shit
just
is
David
hard.
Blame.
Look like you got two purses for front pockets.
Yo,
bro.
Hell yeah.
Mers is going.
That shit
Look,
is
man.
hard. My bad.
No, I feel it.
My bad.
He's giving you the metaphors and shit. Yo, it's hard, bro.
Yeah, that
Lots of
shit is dope.
zippers.
Like,
It's
you
a
can put the
guys.
clips, like on the right chest, you can put 2 clips in there, man.
lots of
Yeah, 2
utility.
clips. Yeah, it's a utilitarian type jacket.
Yeah.
Utilitarian
Utilitarian.
jacket.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah. It's hard, bro.
Feel me?
It's hard, man. I fuck with
It
it.
feels good. Feels
Yeah.
good to have it.
There you go.
feels good to wear it.
Is it going to be out by the time this podcast
No,
comes out? Okay.
I still have to do a bunch of shit. but-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know that you're back and coming soon. Do you have a date?
You?
No date.
Nah, no date. Maybe December 23rd. Maybe.
What is that? Isn't that the day before your birthday?
Yeah, because I'm Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ wasn't even born in December.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Jesus
Cheese and
Christ.
rice. Thank you guys for. Is there anything you want to say? Before we
Absolutely
peace out?
not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode. We're back, baby. We're back. All right.
Back at it.
We missed you guys, and we'll be back. More episodes. Weekly every Tuesday, bro. Even though this episode might not come out on Tuesday, regardless, every Tuesday. See you guys. Love you. Peace.
Peace.